kind of person who loved me till the end.
He's dancing. For more than 60 years, the Gulf Coast Humane Society has provided a safe place for surrendered animals in Southwest Florida. Welcome back to the Blend-In. Good morning, David Stroud.
Good morning, Carly.
And you brought Calusa?
Yes.
This morning. He's a beautiful cat. Tell me the story behind Calusa.
Calusa is a 1-year-old male domestic short hair mix, and Calusa, we named Calusa after some incredibly special friends that we met 10 days ago.
Okay.
We went over to the Calusa Humane Society in LaBelle in Hendry County 10 days ago. They're doing a complete renovation of their shelter. And when I say renovation, I mean complete.
So that's good news.
It's great news. I mean, but they're gutting the wiring and the air conditioning and the insulation, the tile, the paint, drywall, you name it.
So
now,
no place for cats and dogs.
I mean, to put that in context, think about if you completely gutted and renovated your home, but you did that while you had 24 children in your home and you had to work around those children. That's a pretty tough task. So we helped them out. We met some wonderful folks over there 10 days ago, and we transferred 24 animals from Calusa Humane Society into our Humane Society.
All 24 of them are now at your Humane Society?
That is correct. 19 dogs, 5 cats, and in honor of our new friends that we met, we have named this cat Calusa.
Calusa, all right. And this is a good age, I think, for a cat as well, because they're out of that, you know, real tiny kitten stage that can be tough.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you can see how calm he is. I mean, he's a wonderful, wonderful cat, as all the other 23 animals that we got from Calusa Humane Society.
Good for what kind of family do you think? Even with kids, maybe? Or
Sure.
what do you think?
Sure. I mean, you can see how tolerant he is. He even, you know, bless his heart, he let me put up with this thing. He's a great, great cat.
Okay.
He'd go home to anybody.
So there is still, 2 weeks left in the Who's Your Doggy Daddy program.
2 weeks left. I mean, this is something that Maury can't hold a candle to, because we're trying to figure out what in the world Buster is. We had Buster on the show 2 weeks ago, and we're in a contest. So you can email your guesses to buster@gulfcoasthumanesociety.org and guess what breed or breeds make up Buster. We have taken Buster's DNA and sent it off to the doggy DNA lab.
Have you gotten it back? Do you know?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It's 2 more weeks. But the guess that comes the closest to what the lab tells us that Buster is all about is going to win their own doggy DNA kit and an official Fast and the Furious 5K race t-shirt.
Okay, sounds good. And what's interesting, because sometimes at the Humane Society you don't know, these animals are surrendered. It costs money to do the DNA test. You don't know which, or the mix is.
You're right. And now I have to tell the viewers, we have Buster listed as an Australian Kelpie mix, which is an English translation for we have no idea.
Anything and everything. Cute, that's what he is. All right, Valentine's Day coming up. Anything exciting with the Humane Society there?
We've decided to expand our offerings of adoptions this Saturday at the shelter. We're not only going to adopt out cats and dogs, we're going to adopt out bears.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, we are. So in honor of Valentine's Day, yeah, you can give chocolates, you can give flowers, and sure, that says love, but nothing says unconditional love like giving the gift of a shelter pet. So if you come in with your special someone on Saturday and adopt a cat or dog, you're going to go home with a cat or dog, but you're also going to go home with a bear.
Adopting bears.
Every adopting family on Saturday at the shelter is going to get a free I Love Gulf Coast Humane Society teddy bear.
Well, and let's talk about giving pets as gifts, because you really recommend that you don't give, or either give a gift certificate, no surprising, hey, I got this animal for you, but maybe come in with your Valentine. Why is that so important?
Well, it is, because, sometimes you pick the animal, but many times the animal picks you. And that's why we say bring your special someone with you on Saturday to pick out your pet. If not, if you want to come in by yourself and make it a surprise, then we'll give you a certificate and you still get the bear.
All right, sounds good. And then Yappy Hours coming up tomorrow night. Explain what that is and invite people.
It's world famous. It's all over town. Everybody knows about Yappy Hour. It's the second Friday of every month. Bell Tower shops. Bring yourself, bring your pooch. We have a great time. We have live entertainment, food, drinks, raffle prizes from 6 to 8 p.m. Friday night. 100% of the proceeds goes to help the shelter pets at the Gulf Coast Humane Society.
Which you really need, and especially now that you've just taken in 24 animals.
Yes, 24 additional animals, and it costs money.
So how many do you have right now at the shelter? If you had...
We have 110 available for adoption. right now.
110. So go in with your Valentine. You are going to be open Saturday.
Saturday from noon to 5.
Okay.
110 animals, cats and dogs, but also I forgot to mention the bears.
Sounds good. And then, of course, Calusa will be there as well, so you can make him a part of your family as well. Thank you, David.
Thank you, Carly.
All right, let's send it over to Bill.